I feel like I'm in Groundhog Day or something. All right, we're so glad that you're here, okay? And you get a chance to, we're practicing. So this is gonna be practicing. With a practice, what you do is you're rehearsing and getting ready for a big performance. So this is kind of practice and performance at the same time. So I just want to let you know that everybody's got a job here. You guys have jobs here. Did you know that? If you're sitting and listening, you have a job. All right, I even wrote down the job. Your job is to enjoy this. Now, how do you show that you enjoy it? What do you think? By applauding appropriately. Can you do that? And then you let it die down. No, and then you let it die down. Let's do it one more time. So you don't go real too loud till like it becomes inappropriate or grown-ups say obnoxious. Okay, so let's try it one more time. So they're done playing, so then you applaud nicely. Go applaud nicely. That shows you appreciate it. That's great. That's appropriate. Teachers, when you say it's appropriate, and you jump in anytime you want, because this is a practice. And Mr. Sorrells has a lot of things to learn too, as most of you know. And you do it by showing respect. We talk about it at the school. You show respect. You can say you have respect, but if you don't show it in your actions, then you really don't. Okay? And that's a difficult thing to learn, but something we all have to do. Okay? Finally, you got to think about what, now second graders, if you're here, there's some second graders here. Next year, you're going to be playing recorders. Okay? And if you're in third grade, and when you sit down here to listen, you got to watch. Choir's going to come up here. You got to think, would I like to be in choir? Is that something I'd like to do? Or violins? Or maybe you want to play a little bit of rock music, like the band is at the end. Okay, so you got to be thinking about that as well. And fifth graders? And fourth graders, if you didn't join choir this year or didn't play violin this year or an instrument, you can still do it next year. Okay? And I respect whatever you want to do, but I don't like when kids have regrets or feel left out. Or if you're in fifth grade, and I've talked with this over and over again, you have the opportunity in intermediate school. Or whether you're going Romero Cruz or Carr, and Miss Rothy was here from Romero Cruz to talk with the fifth grade. You could take band, you can take strings, you can take mariachi, either at Carr or at Romero Cruz for your elective. And I think the elective materials came in. Am I correct, Mr. Navarro? The elective materials came in for a lot of the kids? I know.
We fill out the surveys next week.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're going to get started with the record. Before we do, we don't get a very often a chance to come together and assemble most of us together. So Mr. Metz, come on in, come on, right over here, behind Mr. Navarro. That'd be great. We're gonna stand up and do the flag salute. That sounds like a good thing, honoring our country together. I think we need to do it. I mean, I love doing it every Friday morning, but there's something about being together and doing it as a group that's powerful. So come on in, Mr. Metz's class, we're glad that you're here. And there might be some classes floating in and out, and that's okay. We're just happy that you're here. And also know this is a practice for tonight. Okay? Open house is at what time? 5:30. So at 5 o'clock, actually a little bit before, we're going to have our performance in here with all the groups you're going to see now. But why don't we stand up when I give you the word, and we're going to face the flag, and we're going to do the flag salute. I think I'll do the flag salute this morning. Is that okay if I do it every once in a while? All right. Please stand. You're already standing. All right, check it out. What's the next thing I say? Face the flag. Look, we got a flag. Look at that beautiful flag. Oh, I like that in my room. Now we take our right hand, we put it over our heart. And when we say it respect. We don't yell it, right? We show respect. Right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, nation under God, with liberty and justice for all. Stay standing. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. Listen to all these kids sing. Oh, we gotta do one more. Oh, beautiful. Sing it out. America, America, God shed His grace on thee. We gotta record this. And crown thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. All right, you may be seated quietly. Great. Okay. So we're going to start out with the third grade recorders. They're going to do 3 songs. Merrily We Roll Along, Indian Chant, and This Land Is Your Land. So here we go. First song is Merrily We Roll Along. Sing it once. Play it 2 times. Here comes your okay? Merrily we roll along, roll along, roll along. Merrily we roll along, o'er the deep blue sea. And play it. Go. This is a practice. So I'm going to say this. They're important. That when, the polite thing to do when you're a performer, and this goes for any performers, is when the audience applauds, they're applauding for you, and you need to reciprocate by smiling and acknowledging it with your body. If you turn and talk to people, then you're not acknowledged. It's kind of, I know I don't mean to be, but it comes off as kind of rude. So your job, because their job, they applauded, you applauded perfectly, is to smile and be quiet up here and just look like receive the applaud in a way you're saying thank you, okay? So this is a rehearsal, so we try things out. That sound like a good plan? You like that plan? Yeah. All right, here we go. So we're going to do Indian chant. But when they're done and they applaud, you don't talk, you smile. You acknowledge their applause, okay? Here we go. So, sing it once, play it twice. Okay? Just land it, sure land. Let's get it once, play it once. There we go. Then you can move that one. Okay, wait for quiet here. Quiet.